Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm filming this video. It's something I wanted to do for a while now. It's just a little first impressions video. Cute, cozy, fun. These are things that I've gotten like probably like a month ago and I just have not had time to sit down and film this, so I apologize. I said in a vlog that I would soon and it's like a month or two later and I'm just now doing it. It's just a couple things. Nothing too crazy. And yes, I am wearing this dress that kind of looks like a robe or a towel. Kind of looks like I've joined a cult, or maybe I am Swedish. That's more what I was going for, that hygge vibe. Okay, let's go. So just a little disclaimer, I will have all of the prices and links to these products in the description. I promise this time. So I'm not going to talk about the price. Put it down below. These things are a little bit more on the higher end. These are definitely not drugstore products or cheap products by any means, but they're things that I find are more luxury brand but work really well, and this is all cruelty free and for the most part non-toxic. There's a couple things that are definitely not under that category, but for the most part they are, and that's why I was excited to try them. So let's get going. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is this Josie Maran cleansing oil. This I had higher hopes for than how it actually like performed on my skin. I love cleansing oil and cleansing balms. That's predominantly what I use to take all my makeup off. I don't like using makeup wipes because I feel like it rubs everything around and you're just pulling on your skin. And if you are someone like me who's young but also cares about like the effects of aging, I don't want to be tugging on my face every day with a makeup wipe. Plus those are like super bad for the environment. I think I used them once in a nighttime routine on this video, but after that I never repurchased them. And the only reason I even used them in that nighttime routine is because I couldn't afford to get my cleansing balm at the moment, and I think those were like $12 for a pack of like 30. So it was kind of like one of those I'm in a pinch kind of things, but for the most part, I don't like to use them because of those two reasons. Wasteful, and they're not great for your skin. So this cleansing oil, it's okay. I would probably rate it like a 6 out of 10. It's extremely thick, and I just feel like it doesn't do as good of a job as like the pharmacy one, the balm that I like from pharmacy, or maybe even like Ultra Bland from Lush Cosmetics, which used to be my OG original favorite. But that one I tried to stay away from because it does have parabens in it and I'm trying to do green beauty. So this one, like I said, it's just really thick. It's great at getting off eye makeup, but I feel like it kind of leaves my skin feeling a bit too like squeaky clean. And I feel like I still have a lot of makeup left afterwards, so I probably will not be repurchasing this, but I'm definitely gonna finish it. Another weird thing is that, oh, I thought I was gonna sneeze. Weird thing is that like if you use it on your mouth to get your lipstick off, which is what I do, it tastes so bad, and I don't know how, but I can't help it from getting in my mouth. Like even when I'm not washing off my lipstick, it still somehow gets in my mouth and it tastes awful. But however, this might be good for somebody else who maybe wears minimal makeup, and maybe, I don't know, yeah, I guess if you wear minimal makeup, because then you won't be using it very much. I feel like I wear minimal makeup, and yeah, anyway. It is nourishing, it has argan oil in it, and it can be used daily for all skin types. You just pump a few, 3 to 4 pumps in your hand. I never need more than 3. And then it says to wet the face and massage into a rich milk and rinse thoroughly. So I tried to do that. It never became a rich milk, and I felt like I wasn't getting my makeup off. So I always use a hand towel, and then like I have really good results, but I tried doing it with just water and it didn't work for me. This is a mask, but I find it so weird that it's actually called a mask. This is the brand Summer Fridays. I've been wanting to try this for so long. I didn't even know like our Sephora here carried it, and I watched a video with it in it and I was like, I have to buy that. It's the jet lag mask, and it's super hydrating, which I love. I have very dry skin, which you're probably gonna be able to tell from all the products I'm about to show you. And this item is supposed to be used after your face is clean and you've already done your whole skincare routine, just slap it on. It's a mask, but you don't rinse it off. However, it says that you can use like a warm towel to put on your face for a few seconds, I guess, to like let it soak in more or something. I don't know, kind of confused by that. To me, it's just more like a very rich cream, like a night cream. But I love it because it has a little bit of peppermint in it, so it gives you a cooling effect, but you can't feel like it burning or anything like that. It says leave for a maximum of 10 minutes of hydration, then blot with a warm cloth if necessary. No need to rinse. So I just put it on after my normal routine every few days at night, and I've really loved it. I will definitely purchase this again. Okay, what else? Oh, this Kora Organics turmeric brightening and exfoliating mask. It's a 2-in-1, so it's just like a nice exfoliator but also a mask. This is so amazing. I don't know how I've gone so long without this. So Kora Organics obviously is all organic. It is from Miranda Kerr, who used to be a Victoria's Secret model, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, I love her. She's beautiful, magical. She's an angel, and I was so excited when she launched this brand. And these are actually the first few things that I've tried from her, other than like testers of her stuff at Sephora. And yeah, turmeric is really good for inflammation and puffiness and stuff like that. So not only is it great to eat, but it's great to put on your skin, and it helps to brighten the skin as well and give you a nice glow, especially if you eat it. So it's just a win-win all around. What I do is I wash my face. Obviously, you want a clean face before you put on this little thin layer of mask, but do not do it after washing your face with really hot water or after you just got out of the shower, because this has peppermint in it, but it like is the kind of peppermint that burns. I learned the hard way the first time I put this on. Like, it was scorching hot. Like it burned a lot. So now I like wash my face, do my, you know, cleansing ritual, and then I rinse my face with cold water and apply a layer of this, and I only leave it on for maybe 10 minutes. So yeah, make sure you're not just rinsing it off. Make sure you're actually getting water and like making circular motions, so you get all the little granules, you know, exfoliating into your skin and getting all that icky dead skin off, and leaving you bright. And I will repurchase this. This was absolutely fantastic. I loved it. Another item from Kora Organics, this is the Noni Radiant Eye Oil. This is to be used in morning and night when you wake up in the morning, which I have actually found is really great for my puffiness. I didn't think it worked at first, and then I kept trying it. Now, Noni is a fruit popular in Australia. Miranda Kerr is Australian, so she kind of incorporated the Noni fruit into, I think, every product in the line, if I'm not mistaken. I just know it's something she's really passionate about. So this is pretty great. Yeah, and sometimes I even put it on my eyelid. I don't let it get into my eye, but I put it on my eyelid, and it's totally safe. Like, it doesn't burn or anything. Not saying that you need to do that, but for me it works great. I have Hashimoto's, and for some reason one of the side effects is really puffy eyes, and sometimes I'll even get like dry patches on my eyelid. So I've found this has been cool. And sometimes I'll do this, and I'll use the Noni eye oil in the morning, like after my whole skincare routine. I'll put on the eye oil, and then I'll do like a skin oil as well, and then take my gua sha and do like a nice little 5-minute massaging ritual, and I found that's nice underneath the eyes as well. Moving on to moisturizer. This is actually my new favorite, cult favorite. I have been looking for so long. Something to replace my Skin Drink moisturizer from Lush Cosmetics. That was my jam. To this day, RIP Skin Drink. I am trying so hard to incorporate more green beauty and stay away from things that have maybe even a little bit of something not healthy for you, especially with my condition. Your skin absorbs so much. Ew, sorry. My nose is running. Your skin absorbs whatever you're putting on it, and it goes straight to your bloodstream. And when you think about it in terms like that and doing something on a daily basis, it does make it a lot more serious if it's not something that's completely natural. And Skin Drink is not, because again, it has parabens in it as like a preservative, which I totally understand why it's necessary, but it's just something I don't want to incorporate into my skincare anymore. And so this has been great. Josie Maran, if I didn't say already, is a completely green brand. This is the Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter. It says apply to face day and night after cleansing, which I do. I absolutely love it. It's like lightweight, but it's still hydrating enough that I don't feel like I need a second layer or I need anything else. And that's what I've found with some other like moisturizers I've tried, especially green ones, is that I can't do that. Like I feel like I still need something, and this is just perfect. And it comes in this beautiful little amber jar, which I love, which I might even repurpose. Yeah, so I absolutely love it. And this is 1.7 fluid ounces. Okay, now for foundation, another Josie Maran product. Obviously not sponsored. I like barely have 100 subscribers. But if you want to, Josie, if you're watching on the off chance, I would love a sponsorship because your products are absolutely phenomenal. This is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil Foundation. You guys, this is what I'm wearing today. It just makes you look so luminous and glowy, but it's not like oily. It's just, this is the best. And it has like a nice little pump too. Super cute packaging. I'm obsessed with this stuff. It's so good. So good. And it's 1 full ounce. I'm in the color RG10 Supernatural, and I'm very pale with pink undertones, so if that is you as well, this shade would be great. But yeah, it wears really nicely. I don't have to use like a ton of setting powder. I can go without setting powder, and it just makes my skin look dewy and luminous, kind of like pearlescent. I'm very curious to see how this performs in the summer though, when it's a lot hotter, and like here in Oklahoma it gets so extremely hot. So that'll be fun. In the summer, I might go a shade darker if I decide to tan. Quaking, I know. I've never been a tanner. Like, I don't tan. I like to look like a porcelain doll. Honestly, that's been my aesthetic. But I don't know. I'm kind of like, I found out I'm vitamin D deficient, so why not? I'm gonna read you these facts really quick about that foundation, the Vibrancy one. It is made, this is made with organic argan oil, all organic ingredients. Yes, that's so cool that a foundation that's 100% organic can look this amazing. Paraben-free, gluten-free, cruelty-free, no synthetic fragrance, which is also something I noticed. It doesn't smell like anything. Dermatologist tested, allergy tested, clinically tested. Argan oil is clinically proven to significantly improve skin hydration and smoothness and visibly reduce coarse lines and wrinkles in just 4 weeks. 83% of users said their skin felt and looked more supple, radiant, and smooth, which is very true. That's how I would describe my face when I wear this. I apply it with my Morphe sponge and it's like flawless, beautiful. I do feel like I waste some of the product though doing that. It soaks it all up. So if you would rather not do that, use a brush. I've also tried a brush, which works great, but it just kind of leaves it streaky depending on what brush you're using. And I had to go back in and buff it out. Okay, now moving on to setting powders. This was something I had seen so many YouTubers using, and I was like, I need that. Like, I didn't think Marc Jacobs was cruelty free, and then I found out it was, and I was like, why have I not tried any Marc Jacobs beauty? I think because I feel like all designer beauty is just like a shitty product smacked with like a designer label to get you to buy like $100 lipstick. And I'm someone who likes luxury, and I'm saying that just based off of like the things I've seen, like Chanel, and like, I guess Tom Ford is good. I think mostly just Chanel. Anyway, that's just how I feel. I could go on about that. This is the coconut setting powder. This is the 34 Invisible Finish Line powder. And I'm obsessed. This stuff is good, and it lives up to the hype. Like, it's so good. So it has like this beautiful packaging. And then it has, which I don't know why it's all like out now, but there's like this cute little mesh net in the middle. So it's just, it's perfect. It's not messy. It doesn't have a smell though, and somebody said it did, and it smelled like coconuts, and I was like, this doesn't smell like anything. But I love it, and I actually used it today. I think it's great, and a little bit goes a long way, so I will rebuy that. And then I thought I would just throw this in here because I actually loved this and I might repurchase. This is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, but it's like the opalescent one. It's like, I got it as a reward at Sephora. it looks like that, super shimmery. I like to use this when I wear the Josie Maran foundation just because when I set my under eyes I don't get like a super bad like flashback or anything. Not that the Marc Jacobs ones does that, but like in natural light I just want it to still look kind of dewy. And then next is the Milk Kush Fiber Brow Gel. This stuff is amazing. I'm wearing it today. I like it more than the Boy Brow. I said it, I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, the Milk Kush Fiber Brow. Honestly, this has more product than the Boy Brow. And I just feel like you get more for your money. So I like it better. And the brush is really good too. Last but not least is this fragrance from Glossier. Their only fragrance, Glossier You. And when I first tried this, which I think I even tried it like on a vlog, I can't remember. It smelled terrible to me. It smelled like powdered carpet cleaner that you vacuum up. Like that was initially what it smelled like to me. I don't know if the sample was just too strong or what, but I couldn't stand it. And so yeah, about a year went by and then I was like, you know what, maybe I should give it another chance. And so I ordered some stuff and then got a sample, only put a little bit on and then wore it throughout the day. And I was like, you know what, it's kind of like growing on me. And a couple of the girls I work with actually wear it and I was like, God, it smells so good on them. And so I was like, okay, maybe I should give it a second chance. So I splurged a little bit and I bought some and now I love it. I don't wear it every day, mostly like because I try to only use like non-toxic fragrances and I don't think this is non-toxic, and if it is, they don't advertise it. But I do like wear it on my clothing if I do wear it. And I like to wear it on days where I'm just feeling like light and fresh, or like I'll wear it to the gym. Because my other fragrance, it's my daily fragrance, is very earthy and sweet. It has like patchouli and orange. So that's like what I normally like to smell like. It's earthy. This to me is a very like powder fresh light scent. It's very, what's the word? The scent is very intricate. I feel like there's many layers to it. But it smells great. And if you like something really clean and fresh that doesn't smell like soap, I would go for this. It's more like powdery. That's the best way I can describe it. Okay, this is all I have for this video, you guys. I hope you liked it. If you've used any of these products, comment down below and let me know what you thought of them. And also let me know what you guys want to see next on my channel. I really enjoy doing vlogs, but obviously I like sit down videos too. They just take a little bit more time to put up. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Please subscribe if you're not already. Like if you're watching this, you probably like my videos. So please subscribe to help me grow my channel so I can make more videos for you guys. And don't forget to hit that like button and turn on your notifications bell if you want to know exactly when I upload. Bye!